Alright guys, we are on our way to another new Ohio State Park this weekend.
Yeah, Pymatuning State Park in Northeast Ohio.
Yep, and we have got this beautiful drive coming in to northeastern Ohio, right on the Pennsylvania border. The leaves are starting to change.
We're just enjoying this drive.
Yeah, just enjoying the view. Alright guys, so we made it up here to Pymatuning for another fun-filled weekend. I am Mike, and this is the lovely Miss Shelly Kay.
Hi guys.
So we're just hanging out with some friends, checking out a couple local establishments to see what we can get into.
Yep. This is a new campground to us, so we get to check it off in our state passport book. I'm excited about that. There's a beautiful lake that we're going to show you.
Oh, and you got to get a new magnet for the refrigerator.
Hopefully so, yeah. So
it is getting toward the end of the season, so a lot of times they run out of magnets this time of year. So come along with us, and we'll check out the area together. Our friends are the best. So we were at a restaurant a couple of weeks ago with a bunch of our friends. We're with these guys again this weekend.
what are you doing?
At this restaurant, they had the best gluten-free hamburger buns. So Dennis Klotz has connections with the restaurant industry, right? So he talks to the lady, they find out what brand these buns are, and he bought a whole case of these buns.
We searched to see if we could get them on Amazon or somewhere at a reasonable amount, and they were nowhere.
So he found them through his resources, bought a whole case of them, gave me half, and the Shrags half. So we have to keep them frozen, so we got to make room in the freezer for a half a case of buns. But thank you to the Klotzes. We're going to sell some good gluten-free buns. Alright guys, so we made it to the Gatehouse Winery in Pymatuning. I think we crossed over onto the Pennsylvania side because the sign over here says that we're now in Jamestown, Pennsylvania, but look at the size of this place. Shipula Farms in Jamestown, PA.
Keep it funky and I keep the party going.
Alright, so at the brewery they also have food. We got the brisket, pulled pork, macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and green beans.
And that's just lunch. We still have dinner that we're doing a German potluck tonight.
So we went to the brewery. They have a little cocktail bar, and we had some food. There's also a winery connected to this place. So
I think we'll go up these steps.
Now we're going to go upstairs to the winery.
Should we go up those steps instead of these steps? Well, I don't know why.
It's just a bunch of steps. Alright, so we finished up at the winery. Now we're stopping out at the Spillway. So supposedly there's a bunch of fish and stuff and things going on out here. I have no idea. But we're going to see if we can find a geocache while we're here.
They say it's a thing to do.
It's a thing. And there are a bunch of people here, so.
And you know who they are.
Right.
So.
They are always correct.
Right.
So we are here at the Spillway at Pymatuning State Park.
On the
PA side.
So here's a nice map of the area. This is the Ohio side. This is the Pennsylvania side. This is the campground that we're staying at. And right here is the spillway that we're at right now. Fish feeding. So let's go see if we can find some fish.
To feed.
I'm afraid I might get pooped on with all these. See this? Makes me a little nervous.
They're circling.
I have been pooped on at a campground. By a bird. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So the fish and the geese and the ducks are amazing, but look at I don't know how well this is going to show up, but the colors changing, the leaves, it's just absolutely beautiful out here. We're just having a fantastic fall foliage season.
Right, so this is a pretty cool little stop. Just for not knowing that it was here, some friends of ours are like, oh, you got to stop out at the Spillway. And, you know, they said there was a bunch of fish out here. We're like, okay, cool, we'll stop and check it out. I didn't realize there were going to be a bazillion geese and gulls and 2 bazillion carp that are all just here to get free food. So
check this out. Did a duck and a goose mate and have that?
Nah, I think that's some kind of a duck.
Are you sure? I have not seen that.
It's a duck.
Okay, if you know, put it in the comments, guys. That, I don't know.
It's a turducken.
So yeah, goose ducking.
Goose ducking. So if you're out around Pymatuning, head over to the Pennsylvania side and check out the Spillway. It's a cool little stop. Doesn't cost anything. You can do it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I recommend bringing bread. We didn't bring bread, but plenty of people out here have bread, so we just kind of piggybacked off of watching them feed all the fish. So those were carp?
Yes. So tonight we're doing a little Oktoberfest gathering. What is it? Like a potluck?
Yes, so we're doing a German-themed, Oktoberfest, a beer tasting.
And a bunch of food. So everybody that's up there, we're making our own dishes, and everybody's going to share and kind of try all the different German dishes that everybody makes tonight. So.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we have a 4-hour drive day.
Meh, meh.
But it's what we do.
Right, so let's pack it up and head back to the campground so we can start cooking, huh?
Time to cook.
Time to cook.
Sausage balls.
Sausages tonight.
So those sausage balls are going to take 25 minutes-ish to bake. So we're going to run up to the camp store, see what kind of goodies I can find.
And get your book stamped.
And get my book stamped. Michael's glaring at me because he doesn't want me to spend more money up there. I probably won't, but I might.
We're going to take the old e-bikes up, the Full Care and the Rad Power Bike, so we don't have to walk all the way up there.
Right.
Ready?
And it's going to be a nice little ride.
Let's do it.
Our stamp for Pymatuning. This is our 26th Ohio State Park.
Nice. How many are there in Ohio?
I don't know.
Lots.
A lot. The list is long, and not all of them have campgrounds. But all right, so let's go check on the balls.
Gotta check the meaty balls.
Okay, sausage balls are all ready to go. We have about 5 minutes to get over there.
Look at
to have our, I don't know if this is considered German, but I figure anything sausage is Germany, right?
I would say that sounds
Yeah.
fine. We'll put some sauerkraut on them and call them.
I am not having no sauerkraut. Mm-mm.
You might love it.
But they are gluten-free.
So at least I got something to eat.
Right.
I know somebody that wants stuff right here.
Oh, really?
Oh. And yeah, little kid.
It's so
Very sweet.
Well,
Very
Heather
sweet.
Heather has to do hers.
Thank you. So happy
like
to
those.
celebrate the
John.
Honestly, we rarely use the shower houses and the bathrooms at the campgrounds because that's what we have our RV for. But I heard that this bathroom shower house is really nice. So let's go check it out. I did already make sure there was nobody in here. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I made sure there was nobody in here. Nice sinks here. Tiles nice. I like how light it is. So they have baby changing areas. That's nice. But I heard that the showers back here are really nice. Wow, I gotta say, that's a lot bigger shower than what I have in my RV. Good job, Pymatuning. Nice bathrooms.
Good morning, y'all. So, this morning, I got a kind of a rude awakening because it's October. We went to bed. Propane said it was fine. I woke up about 7 o'clock this morning, freezing my butt off because it was cold last night because we blew a propane tank. Today, we're going to do a simple episode of Mods with Mike because Mike's an idiot and he's tired of waking up freezing cold in the morning in the wintertime. And wintertime's upon us. So, I've had these, this is what makes it even worse. I've had these Mopeka sensors for my propane tanks. They've been in the camper for probably a month. It's not a sponsored video, nothing like that. We picked these up at a RV show or something. I don't even remember where we got them. But honestly, I think they just stick to the bottom of your tank with a magnet and you turn it on. It's that simple. I haven't read the instructions or nothing, but I'll walk you guys through it, show you how to put them on your tanks, and I believe there's just an app on your phone you download so you can see how much propane you got. So let's go check it out, see what we can do. All right, so hurdle number 2, you have to download an app on your phone to get these Mopekas to talk to it. We're out boondocking, so I've got 1 bar service on my phone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the app to download or not. I can't even get the app store to open. So before you put these things on, make sure you got service on your phone or already have the app downloaded, one or the other. So pro tip. Catch you guys in a few minutes. All right, so I had to walk down the trail a little bit here to the front side of the campground to get enough service to download the app from my phone. Shelly Kay's gonna be mad. Yeah, she's gonna be mad because it literally takes 2 minutes to set these things up. I already got the one side done. You just gotta open up the app on your phone. Push down this sync button and hold it for like 10 seconds. And a new one will pop up on here. I named this one on the campsite Shelly. There's the new one, because that's her side of the truck. So we'll go into this one. It's reading empty. Go to the settings. It's a 30-pound vertical device. And at 20 pounds or 20% or less, have it give me an alert. Done. It's on there. So there's a little rubber widget on the back with your magnets. Take a little bit of dielectric grease that comes with it. Set about the size of a pea. Stick it on there, just like so. And then the way my propane tanks are, I don't even have to take them out to get to the bottom of it. That's what I'll be curious to see, if these magnets are strong enough not to let these things fall off and just skip down the road. But I'll show you where mine are. So my propane tank on the driver's side. Let me scoot you up in here. right there's the bottom of it. So you literally take this guy, stick it on there, get it close to center, and that's pretty much it. It says it's at 11%, so I guess it blew last night, so I don't know how accurate these things are. It's saying 11%. I know it's empty. I don't know. We'll try them out for a couple weeks, let you know what we think. Thanks for watching another episode of Mods with Mike. If you're interested in these Mopeka Tank Sensor readers, we'll put a link in the description box down below where you can find them. Back to the video. Alright guys, so finishing up another fun-filled weekend.
At Pymatuning State Park.
Yeah, so never been here before. Super fun little park.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do within the campground. Like there aren't any hiking trails or anything like that. But there's stuff to do in the area. Yeah. And typically when we camp alone, we do a lot more hiking and kayaking and that kind of thing. So this weekend we were set up here to celebrate a friend's birthday. So we kind of did things together as a group. But still a great time. Glad we got to check out this park. It's on a beautiful lake.
Got super chilly this weekend though, so like we showed you guys, those new Mopeka propane tank sensors. I can keep an eye on those, so I knew I wasn't going to blow a tank this weekend.
Yeah,
or at least in the middle of the night.
We are not affiliates, but we will put a link in the description for you if you're interested in getting those.
Yeah, they're a little expensive, but it's kind of nice to know exactly how much you have left in those tanks.
We bought ours at a rally, so we got like a $5 discount on per sensor.
Yeah, and we were looking for 2-packs actually of them today. One of the other guys here was looking for them and couldn't find them in a 2-pack.
Okay, so I think that's a wrap because now we're rambling.
And we got to pack up and 3.5-hour drive home.
Yes, it's a long drive back to home base.
Off we go, guys. We'll see you next week.
Keep your adventures going.
See ya.
Watch Dingy, she's gonna pew.
Watch Dingo. Just kidding.
Aww.